Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hello, hello. Hi, Twitch. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Aqua. You hit 69. Congratulations. Nice. Welcome, everybody. Happy to be here. Happy to have you here. It's gonna be a fun time. We've got more Apollo Justice today. But before that, today's beverage is an HEB brand. You know, in Texas, we love HEB. And I wanted another fizzy drink, but boy howdy, a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper is now like $8. And I'm like, you know what? That's a lot. So I was looking at my store brand sodas, and I found Citrus Breeze Zero Sugar. So Citrus Breeze, a 12-pack for $5, is basically store brand Fresca or Squirt, that grapefruit shit. It is so refreshing. I was very pleased that I found that. So I've got a new little drinky drink to enjoy this evening. Delicious. And of course, the water bottle is on deck. No worries, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. What are you doing next weekend? What's happening? What's going on? What are you up to? Honestly, I am in prep mode. Like, I've got a lot of things that I'm preparing for, but like they are a bit down the line. Like later on in the year, you know what I mean? Ushicon? I thought Ushicon was in 2 weeks. Am I wrong? No. I am wrong. Oh gosh. It is in a week. Okay. Alright, are you doing trivia at Ushicon? What are you doing? I thought about going, but I've been so busy. Well, I don't know. Maybe I could go. So I was about to say, I just want a weekend to do nothing, but I just did that. During the snowstorm, I was hibernating like a bear, so I don't know, maybe I should go touch grass. Anyway, Velcro is here. She don't want me to pet her because I just put lotion on my hands and she hates lotion. Ooh, Magical Girl trivia, Vocaloid trivia, and Oron trivia. That sounds fun. That sounds like a good time. Well, good luck with your preparations. Good stuff. Ushicon loves trivia, as you know, because they have that giant pub trivia night, I think on Saturday every year. Did you post that in the Discord server? I'll have to take a look. I will take a look and see. Oh, mercy. I don't know. I'm working on events, and I'm working on producing more events outside of anime conventions. Like, anime conventions are great, but they are also just giant money pits. And I want weebs to be able to get together without having to spend an arm and a leg. You know what I mean? Like, something local to where you could just drive there for the afternoon. I don't know, do some little arts and crafts, maybe buy some stuff from an artist market, watch some performances, maybe some trivia, like, oh, you know, a one-day local thing where all the weebs can get together and have a good time and support their local small weeb businesses without also having to pay for a badge and a room and 3 days worth of food and, you know, etc., etc., etc. So, I'm thinking thoughts. I'm sending emails. I'm working on it. Things are happening. And honestly, I would love to know what kind of events more weebs want to do locally. Like, of course, I want to produce more idol Taibans because that's my shit. But, like, do we want crafts? Do we want Wotoge practice? Do we want trivia? Do we want... I don't know. Swap meets. Maybe just... that could be fun. What if I just hosted a giant weeb swap meet? And like that could be a good maid cafe. You come, you get snacks served by the maids, and then you can swap all your weeb shit. Yeah. I have many thoughts and many ideas for 2026. And we're going to see how many of those ideas actually come to fruition. You know, what is feasible for all of it, you know? Anyway. So, yeah, because I'm thinking of swap meet, cosplay swap. Have we met Bumnix's child yet? No, we've been yapping. I have to boot up the game. I've been yapping about local weeb events because conventions are so expensive and everybody is broke. Everybody. Finances are tight, man. So I want to do events where everyone can go touch grass and see their friends, but not spend, you know, half your paycheck in one weekend. Or, you know, however, listen, I don't know. Everybody spends different amounts of money. I have been very frugal lately at conventions, but I cannot say the same for all of my friends. So, just posted an assignment, still gotta study for an exam and quiz. Do more readings. Sag. You're hard at work, buddy. Hard at work. Okay, Capcom. Okay, Capcom. Hello, Alyssa! Job simulator? What kind of job are you looking at? Let me fix the game here. We are not playing Ishin. We are playing Apollo Justice. There we go. Woody! Ooh, Supermarket Sim. I have heard of that one. I have seen it. Right? A swap meet would be super fun. We love a swap meet. We really do. Okay. So, we finished the trial case last time we played this. So, yes, weeb swap meet. So now we're going to be jumping into the first real case. It's the real shit that we're getting into. Hang on, give me just a second. Sorry, my nose was running. Y'all didn't need to hear that. Y'all did not need to hear that, but I needed to clear my sinuses. Ugh, there was dust everywhere. I was cleaning like a crazy person today. I did a deep clean of my bathroom. Floors, sink, shelves, bathtub, toilet. Ugh, I got all the dust and the grime out, but my asthma no likey. There was an Ouran High School visual novel? Also, hi, Emily. Hello. That's exciting. I didn't know that. There is going to be some kind of 20th anniversary project coming up. I did see. Even the kitchen... No, the kitchen sink's tomorrow. So I've got people coming over, and I always freak out when people are coming over, and so I deep clean everything in a panic for a few days. No, wait, people aren't coming over tomorrow. They're coming over Saturday. So, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday morning. That kind of stuff. Everything but the kitchen. Exactly. You get it. Case 2 will be good for familiarizing yourself with all the characters. Good to know. Also, hello, Sam. Welcome. 2. Episode 2. Let's go for it. You also did cleaning. Congratulations. We were so productive. Go us. Ooh. Is that a bike? Bicycle. As long as we draw breath, the wheel of fate turns. Oh, what? Bro, what is going on? A cart, not a bicycle. Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops... What is that? God, that animation. You die. Well, what a lovely way to start this off. June 15th, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Back to the office. Interactable actions? Okay, interesting. Chief of what? 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. All according to Keikaku. Alright, I'll trust you. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it, I was screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. You die in 3D! Yeah, fancy. Here, being the legendary Wright & Co. Law Offices. Why does he have a plastic spaghetti food model over here? I really hope that's plastic, because if it's not, that's disgusting. Okay, Justice. Time to stop trembling. Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way. This trilogy loves retrospective context, so if you don't get something, it'll make sense at some point. Great. Awesome. Huh? Hello there! You found the right place. Welcome. I love her design. I love her design. This is so much fun. I'm also just a sucker for a top hat. What's with this girl? Well, now, shall we begin? Begin what? Right. First things first. Any special talents? Talents? Yes. Well, you must have at least one. Well, I guess defending? Defending? An unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course. You think so? Let's give it a go, shall we? Huh? Go ahead, show me. Defend! Is she gonna fight me? Just give it all you've got. Don't hold back now. What are you talking about? I can't just defend here. First lesson. A professional can perform anywhere. Just wait. She thinks that he came here to be a magician. Or an assistant. Thanks. We want people to be laughing with us, not at us. Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all. What? What exactly do you think you came here to do? What? Defend. No? It's a good thing you came when you did. It's illegal for there to be more than 3 people in a law office. Why, 'cause Maya's not there? Excuse me, but do you know where you are? Huh? The Wright & Co. Law Offices, right? Oh. I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first. Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge. Well, you've apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again. What's there to read? Look, it says right there. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency? Welcome to the Wright Talent Agency, where you've always come to the right place. Everyone else died on the way here? That's terrible. 15? Jesus, okay, I couldn't fucking tell. Trucy. Interesting name. Okay, I'll take it. I'm Trucy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. It all came flooding back. The trial, that girl. Hello, sir. Please, pick a card. Ah, yes, the stolen locket. That's right. She's my daughter. Trucy Wright. Here, check out our flyer. From magic to the piano, even your defense, call now. That's so silly. So, what's your name? Apollo. Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Ooh, okay, here's our stuff. Here's our stuff. Oops. Of course she's the breadwinner. Why does that not surprise me? Okay, I guess we'll talk. So, is this really a talent agency? You bet! Daddy started it 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. 2 people. Does that include you? And her father, I assume. Trucy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows, paid too. I am a professional, you know. Right. Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play the piano? That's why he's extraordinaire. Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. Yes, she is our new child. Congratulations. All of our props are failed entrants. You gotta start somewhere. Hello? So you're his, you're Phoenix Wright's daughter. That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy. Get it? No! No! God damn it. I'm in charge of this whole office, too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree? 15! Oh, how old is Mr. Wright? Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year. Okay. Wait a minute! Hold on. 15. 33 minus 10 is 23. 20. 18? Phoenix! Phoenix, I am appalled! 18, you're a teenage father. Okay, but where's the baby mama? Where's she at? Damn. Scandalous. Listen, she's going through a rebellious phase. She wanted to use the naughty words. I'm sure there's a good explanation, I hope. There we go. Yeah, where is your father? About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it? Eh? You know about that? Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal. So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance. Daddy Wright. That reminds me, about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in.
Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital.
The hospital?
Yeah, he's on strict bed rest until he gets better.
Brother, what happened? Phoenix is a mess. Wrong and humorous choices. Okay. All right. Good to know. What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit.
Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close.
Right. Well, I'll be going now. And I'll, give this showbiz gig some thought, okay?
Wait! I'll go with you!
Not the hobo cold! What is... Is that a bunch of, like, anime DVDs and manga? Damn. I mean, I guess he's gotta keep himself entertained. Oh, it's the fucking Steel Samurai? Of course it is. Of course it is. Sam, do you think she went to school? Do you think Phoenix actually sent her to school? I think a 15-year-old should probably be in school instead of running an entertainment company, but okay. So, this is Mr. Wright's hospital. The tiny pink piano! And the grape juice, that's so funny. No! Oh, not him again! Oh my god. I thought we'd never see him again. Shit. God, what voice did I give him? Hey, visitors, are you? Yeah. Are you the doctor? Yep. Dr. Hickfield's the name. I think these flowers are called spider lilies. Pretty sure.
Good morning, Doctor.
Oh, hiya there, Trucy. Cute as ever. Get away from my child.
Is this Daddy's room?
Oh, yeah. Except he's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Trucy? Got any places you'd like examined? No. No, she doesn't. Oh, he's so powerful, his theme was remixed for this game. Thank God Phoenix is back. Okay. Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. Why, if it isn't the daddy and the cutest little thing in town? Guess I'll be off then. Later, Trucy. Wow. What an odd bird that guy was. That's a very polite way of putting it. Good morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo. Honestly, this is a good look. I'm sad that he is no longer a lawyer, but this is a good look. Mr. Wright. Yeah, what happened? Yeah. Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run. Well, fuck. For my next trick, I'll make Hickfield disappear. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, goody. Yes, I will enjoy it. Thank you. A hitting? You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. Ow! You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle. That's... I don't know how that's possible. You had to have had a concussion. He really is as lucky as they say. Okay, let's talk about this child. A steel noggin! Yeah, he's got a steel plate in his head. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And And she's so big! Not fat, but you know what I mean. Oh, Trucy's still a child.
Daddy! How many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore.
Ha ha ha! But you'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy. Ha 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 ha! My foot. I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius.
Oh, Daddy.
You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. God damn it. I'm running through so many scenarios in my head of how Phoenix came to be a father. Like, are they really blood related? Or like, is it one of those like, oops, you are now the guardian of a child? I don't know. Apollo won't even consider No, Apollo is suspicious of everything. Maybe that's how he got this job. So, why did you contact me? What could the right talent agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this.
Huh? But didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway?
Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here at the office! Big! I thought someone was dying. So you don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people. And one of them is in the hospital.
That's right! Daddy, how are we going to pay this month's rent? And the groceries?
The wrong talent agency! Very funny. Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall. Hey! This isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid. In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again. Okay, she does go to school. Thank God, I was worried.
No, I can't! I only just made friends. How could you do this to me? To us? Polly!
What? Now it's my fault. I love that she calls him Polly. Nickname without permission. That's funny. Yes, we can eat the floating spaghetti. Just a few bites at a time. On that note, how about you come work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up. Him? Is it him again? A client? Well, no, he didn't do the hit and run. I wonder. You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Of course she is. That's what I was expecting. Trucy had to be involved somehow. Examination dialogue. Got it. All right. I'll hear what you have to say.
You got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker.
Aha. Now it's time to reel him in. It's official. I'm scared. Okay, who's the client? Alright, yeah, I could write this. Ah, yes. Here, take a look at the map, and I'll explain. Okay. Oh, it is having to do with the hit and run, isn't it? Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that, Indochine pasta joint. Al dente's. What is that? Like Indo-Chinese? Indo-Chinese pasta. Wow, interesting fusion. I'd eat it, though. Oh, it's French for China. Huh. So a French-Chinese pasta restaurant. I'd still eat it. See, I knew what Indo-Chinese was. I've just never seen the French word. I play piano there, of course. Oh, okay. He wasn't going for food. That's when it happened. The car sent me flying, nicked a telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. The car sped off in this direction. So, good luck. Huh? You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. But that's not defending, that's detecting. Where is Gumshoe? Where is my man? The Gatewater Ooh, we haven't heard about the Gatewater Hotel since the very first game. Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court. Isn't that prosecuting? I'm not a prosecutor either! God damn it. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Civil court. All right. Did we go there with Matt on guard? Did we? Oh, you know what? We may have. Yes. Okay. I forgot about Matt on guard. Oh, Emily's a prosecutor fan, is she? Okay. Okay, we'll take a look. Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke. Huh?
Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't very funny.
He is a dad. He has to do unfunny jokes. Clavier is sexy. Okay, we'll see. I will be the judge of that. Your real client should be stopping by the office anytime now. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy. The tragedy on this map. People Park. Okay. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. So, he's gonna make me investigate this after all. Okay, map added to the court record. Here we go. Why not examine shit? Mr. Wright's bed. It's really messy.
Look how messy this is! You're just hopeless without me, aren't you, Daddy?
Yikes. She's attempting to clean up. Look out! It's always murder. Of course it is. You got me. What can I say? I was raised in a barn. Try not to let word get out, Apollo, if you don't mind. Yeah, it might ruin your illustrious career pretending to play the piano. A swaying, spiraling stack of DVD cases. The Steel Samurai, the Nickel Samurai, the Pink Princess, the Zappy Samurai, Electric Bugaboo. They're all children's action hero shows. This kid I know keeps sending them to me. Huh. Like a niece or a nephew? Something like that. Is it Maya? Is it our girl? Quite the collection. This kid's parents must be really generous with their allowance. Funny, Mr. Wright doesn't seem the type that kids would like. That's kind of funny. This looks like a child's toy piano. Gotta practice. Wouldn't want my fingers to get stiff. A pro always keeps his weapon close at hand. Shall I play you a tune? No thanks. Oh my god! Maya's a grown-ass adult! That's crazy. How unfortunate. I so rarely get a chance to play. What's he watching? What's that on TV? Looks like some sort of action hero show.
Oh, I know that one. That's the Sniffling Samurai. His booger flick attack is a big hit with the grade school crowd.
I had no idea you liked this kind of stuff, Mr. Wright. Well, what else do you do when you're stuck in bed? Besides, the episodes just keep piling up if I don't keep up, you know? Yeah. Try not buying them. Now's the only time I get to watch and write up my reports. Your reports? It's a long story. Like a lot of things, actually. Does he have to report back to Maya? Which one did you like, Phoenix?
Ah, Daddy! You snuck some grape juice in again? The doctor said you weren't supposed to drink that here.
Trucy, look at the label.
Oh. Deep sea mineral water. That's fine, I guess.
I'm filing my taxes, Apollo. I don't know, man. I feel like Phoenix here would be the type to not file his taxes. I switched the labels. Don't tell Trucy, okay? What can I say? The man loves his grape juice. Not the grape juice. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, I think that's everything. We move. Back to the office. Phoenix would be the type to do taxes so wrong the government owes him money. Maybe. Okay, who we got? Hey! Okay, Fat Albert. How long you planning on making me wait, eh?
Ah, good morning.
Huh. It's Justin Timberlake's Japanese uncle with the ramen hair. You want him to be Jersey? I don't know. Hey there, Trucy doll. Sounds like your pop's at a bit of a rough spot, eh?
All's well that ends well, I guess.
This is our client? Hey, so this is that Paulo fellow, eh? Oh, yes? The name's Apollo. The rough stuff of the Northeast, alright. Look at him there, arms all crossed like, ready to fight. Yes, sir! You don't mean, like, literally, do you? The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half-cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle?
You know Mr. Eldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly?
Polly? Oh, I forgot G's options. The controls are different. No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him. new in these parts? Not really. Then you know the best noodles in town. Eldoon's Noodles. His name is Noodles backwards. Oh, that's pretty good. Yes, send a cease and desist to the fate thingy. If only we could. That would be real fucking useful right about now. Whose noodles? My noodles! Help me out here, Trucy doll.
This is Mr. Guy Eldoon, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon?
Not the harmonica! Anything for you, Trucy doll. Alright, buddy. So, you run a noodle stand, Mr. Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name, and noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup! I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half. Come on, Eldoon. Oh, that's, not that long, actually. My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectations on my shoulders. I'm trying to figure out how I can make the difference between Jersey and New York. I know there is a difference, but I haven't listened to the two side by side enough to really, like, get it. And I don't want him to sound like Gumshoe, just in case Gumshoe pops up later. 15 fathers passing the noodle to 15 sons.
That's a pretty old noodle.
Not collecting 7 clients. It's like Dragon Balls. Hey, and fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh. There was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy.
So, it was like destiny that you became what you are.
Right. Destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. So, last year I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Eldoon's Noodles. Okay. Alright, tell me about the noodles. Yeah, tell me more. You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I make them so salty, why they're saltier than salt. Now I really don't want to find out.
Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand.
He frequented my pops' stand back during his attorney days, too. Yep, him and his assistant. I'm sorry. I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Wish you could, Sonny! Eh? Heck, I wish I could! I'd give anything for a ball right about now. Honestly, post-stream snack might be noodles. Might make a little ramen.
What do you mean?
It was stolen! My stand! Gone! Stolen? How do you steal a noodle stand? Unless it's a cart. It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle. Oh, it's the noodle whistle.
It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints.
Now you're just trying to butter me up. That sounded more like the blues than a whistle. I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone! My keep, my castle! Poor bastard. Maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here. Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle balls were in there too.
That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
You know it. Anyhows, that's the deal. Good luck. Good. Huh? Wait. What exactly is your request? I know. Play the tiny violin for the sad noodle man. Hi, Nara. Welcome. My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I make it so hot and salty 2 bowls would kill a man. Then I'd really need defense. Okay. Everybody, favorite noodles, go. Whether it be udon, ramen, soba, I don't know, pasta, spaghetti, linguine, fettuccine. Give me your favorite noodles. Or if you want to be specific, we could talk about ramen, your favorite ramen, because his hair do be ramen. Now, if I'm talking about ramen, I got 2 favorites. I have tonkotsu shoyu, because the shoyu cuts through the fattiness of the tonkotsu, because I love the tonkotsu base, but I need a little something. Or the tantan men. The tantan men with like the soy sesame broth, and you get a little bit of spicy and some bok choy. Boy, tantan men's delicious. Although, if we're thinking like not ramen noodles, I love a yaki udon. Udon noodles just have the perfect texture to me personally. Soba with dipping sauce. I will say, I do like a soba with dipping sauce. That's good sauce. Ooh, I also like a rice noodle. Like with pho. Or there's like the glass noodles, like the chewy springy ones like in japchae. Listen, I'm just a noodle fan. We gotta find Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand. In the name of noodle fans everywhere. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. Yes, the Tantan Man. It's so good. So good. I had it a couple weekends ago when I went out with friends. It was perfect. This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay? Get it back today if you can, Paulo. I got noodles to make. Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves?
Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo.
God damn it, not another one. Soup noodles. Yakisoba! Yakisoba slaps. Penne and fusilli. I also like those. Cavatappi is one of my favorite Italian pasta shapes. Fettuccine with chicken and broccoli. Excellent choice. We do love a fettuccine. Linguine. See, my mother was always a big linguine fan. A lot of times when she would make red sauce, instead of buying spaghetti, she'd buy linguine specifically because she liked the texture. Right. Be my assistant, Polly. I have a bad feeling about this. Of course you make a mean yakisoba. That doesn't surprise me in the least. I've made it a couple times, but I'm still working out like the right consistency of the sauce. Listen to the lady's problem now. Don't be cruel.
I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery? Skulldugger? Wait a minute. What is that? Skullduggery? I'll look that up. Skullduggery. Dishonest, underhanded, or sneaky behavior. Trickery and unethical machinations. An Americanism derived from the Scottish word skullduggery, meaning obscenity. That's hilarious. Tomfoolery! I love silly shit like that. What? Whoa! Wait a minute! I didn't even read it out loud yet. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's disgusting! Kill them! Find them and kill them. Oh my god, no. Jesus Christ. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Someone stole a pair of my panties.
Panties? Oh boy. I will say them Maruchan noodles are a comfort food, Lily. Or Emily. I get it. I totally get it. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hurry up! I clicked the wrong thing! Damn it! Hurry up! Click, click, click. Ah! Fuck, I did it again! It was too antsy. Enough with the harmonica! Okay. Is that it? I know, the hubris! Okay, down. So they were stolen. Your,
My panties, yes!
right. Panties. That's a crying shame, that is, Trucy Doll.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out the window there to dry.
Trucy! Trucy, no! Why do you care about my stolen stand so much? Listen, don't worry about it.
When a thief came and took them, my favorite panties! I ran after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait!
Well, that was certainly brave of you.
But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do.
A darn crying shame. Yep.
Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. A sniffer on the loose!
No! Oh my god.
I'll mark it on your map.
Guilty! Guilty, guilty, 10 times guilty. Life without parole. Ugh. I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo. Right. And you help out Trucy Doll here too, you hear?
Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases.
I guess.
Let's see where we stand.
Not in a courtroom, that's where. He's just a weirdo, Will. I wonder if he sells them. Mercy, I was not expecting this. Yes, we will make them pay. I agree, Emily. The knife emoji for all of you. Well, the first item on our list, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix, right. Daddy's hit and run incident. We have to find the one who hit him.
I'm trying to, like, channel my inner Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Like, the voice that Jodie Benson does, I think would fit really well for Trucy. Exactly, Pillow, thank you. Who's gonna pay us for this again?
And the second item, Mr. Eldoon's request to find his stolen stand.
For which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles.
And the last request is mine. To find my stolen panties.
That bowl of noodles is looking better and better.
Let's go, Polly! To the streets!
Aren't you enthusiastic?
How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me!
Guess we might as well get started. Right, let's see how all three of these cases are related. Let's see. A hit and run, a stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties. Let's examine the office, shall we? Look at you, Emily, we match. A strange split box leers at me from the wall. Is this one of those boxes for cutting people in half?
That's right! This cabinet is used for an illusion called the zigzag.
She is an optimist. I think she would be. Charlie! Who's Charlie? I've seen one on TV, but why is one just sitting in your office?
Oh, it's a little big for me, you see?
The plant? Okay, I'll go look at the plant.
So I'm using it as furniture. Hats in the top, shirts in the middle, and pants down below. I think it's a nice touch, don't you?
It's not exactly what I'd call a welcoming decor.
Ah! Don't touch Mr. Charlie!
Mr. Charlie?
He's been in this office much longer than I have. Daddy's mentor had a great fondness for Mr. Charlie.
Gosh, I forgot about Charlie. I think we did click around and find Charlie, but yeah, we hadn't talked about Charlie in a minute. She is cute. Very cute. They put the little hair on the E? Hair on the E? What does that mean? The plant holds seniority, I guess.
He's lived here since Daddy was a rookie attorney.
Huh. Mr. Charlie. Right.
Now I take care of him.
Couch. That table doesn't look very sturdy.
You've never seen one of these? It's a magic table. So
like you make this teapot disappear?
So you might think, but that's not it. Before your very eyes, the contents of the pot change. From Earl Grey to Darjeeling.
Kinda hard to see the difference, I think. That's why you taste it. Charlie is the secret third employee. He takes all of our requests man cannot comprehend. Good for you, Charlie. Bookshelf! All these legal books must be Mr. Wright's leftovers. There's a lot of unrelated books in here, too. One Trick a Day, Magic for Idiots. You'd think a pro magician would aim a bit higher. She's 15, Apollo. Who's that? An old sepia-tinted photo of a man in a silk top hat.
That's my favorite magician. I want to be just like him someday.
Sure. Nice. Guess it's good to have a role model, even if he's gotta be well over 100.
How rude.
Rings. There are all sorts of strange paraphernalia sitting on top of the piano.
Those are my magic props. Practice, practice, practice. A professional never leaves their weapons far from reach.
Didn't Phoenix just say that? But you can't play the piano with all this junk on it. I feel a little personally called out. There is currently a doom pile on my keyboard. I need to clean up that doom pile so I can learn my audition music. That's a problem for tomorrow's Martha. I just did lots of cleaning today.
Oh, no one plays here anyway. All the neighbors complain.
I guess Mr. Wright really can't play. Not the Magic Olympics. Okay, tell us about the spaghetti. Whoa, that fork is floating! Not. Why do you have a plate of plastic spaghetti in here?
That right there is the whole reason I became a magician.
Do tell. Hi, Lily, welcome!
I saw a plate just like that in a restaurant once. The floating fork looked so real. That's when I knew. Someday I'd make magic more amazing than that spaghetti.
Good for her. That's Phoenix's daughter. Her name is Trucy. She's a magician. A blue silk hat, just like the one Trucy is wearing.
Oh, that's just for show. Don't wear it, please.
Last thought from my mind, honest. Yes, an extra hat! Lily wants it.
I put it there so clients can see it and know who I am. Nothing says magician like a silk top hat.
Oh. That's one of those hula hoop things everyone was crazy about way back when.
Really? I had no idea these were that popular.
I'm not so bad with one myself, actually.
Eh? I'm still learning. So you can really make someone levitate with this? Show me.
Huh? I have no idea how. It's just a normal hula hoop, isn't it? Live your dreams, Lily. Go nuts. Okay. A very clever girl. We shall see. Okay, I think that's it. Oops. Well, I guess we move. Where are we moving? Okay, do y'all want to go investigate Phoenix's hit and run, or do we want to go to the stand theft? While you choose, we're gonna do a group stretch. It is time. It's been a little over an hour, so it's time for our little stretchy poo. Ugh. Not the 5-finger discount, no. Ooh. I'm also gonna get my eyes off the screen. Brr. They're all blurry. Okay. Oh. I'm a little... I get small when I go back. Okay, everybody, stand up! If I'm stretching, you're stretching, because you've also been on your butts. Okay. Let's start with some shoulder rolls. You're going to take your shoulders, you're going to roll them back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now roll them forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake them out. Put them up by your ears. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let them drop. Alright. We're gonna roll our head to the right. Alright, we're gonna go to the right. Circle back. And down, chin to chest. One more time to the right. Back. Around and chin to chest. Yeah, no shrimping, Lily. Okay, we're gonna go to the left. And then back. Circle around. Chin to chest. One more time to the left. Around. And chin to chest. Alright, bring your neck back up. Let's shake our hands out. Shake them side to side. And then flap them up and down. Whee! Okay, take your left hand or your left arm. Take your right hand, stretch those left fingers back. Carpal tunnel will not win today. Alright, and we stretch. Feel that stretch through the wrist. Okay, now grab that left thumb and stretch it back as well. We cannot forget the thumb. Ooh! That hurts a little bit. I went a little hard on the cleaning. Okay, shake it out. Same thing with the right hand. Pull those right fingies back with the left hand and we stretch. Feel that stretch through the wrist. And up the forearm. As we go. Alright, grab your right thumb and stretch that as well. Okie dokie. Alright, next! We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bend over and touch our toes, or as far as you can go. Baby steps. Ooh. Alright. Take a deep breath. And let it out. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Alright, we're gonna take a deep breath. Bend the knees. And straighten. Another deep breath. Bend the knees. And straighten. 2 more deep breaths here. Alright. Slowly roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time. And your head should be the last thing to come up. Woo! Curse you being 5'11". Oh, you're so tall. I believe in you, Lily. You will eventually be able to touch your toes. Little by little. Okay. Good stretch, everybody. We stretch. We hydrate. And now, go with whichever is going to be the more colorful of the interactions. Well, of course, that's going to be the noodle stand, or at least I think it is. All right. Actually. Meep, meep, meep. Okay. Back to our game. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the stand theft. Off we go. New, it says. June 15th, scene of the stand theft. Here we go. So, what's this place?
This would be Mr. Eldoon's house, silly.
Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. A noodle bowl? Listen, the man runs a noodle stand on a cart. I didn't think he was bringing in big money. As long as he's comfortable. The pain has been dispersed. Hooray! The evil has been defeated. Congratulations.
Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there.
You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? Bargain! 3 shots for the price of 1. Excellent. Oops. Oops. Save. Why do I always have to click it twice? There's a sign. Maractus Clinic. What is that backwards? Sit. Karam. No, that doesn't say anything backwards. Interesting. Look, a bargain shop. Yeah, for real.
Oh, that's where the thief went.
The thief?
The one who snatched my panties. He ran into this clinic last night.
Yes, we vax Max for extra autism. Exactly.
Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties.
I doubt it.
Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
Ah, there you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet? Bro, we just got here. No, not yet. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that. Lily, you missed it. There are 3 cases we are investigating. 1, Phoenix getting hit by a car in a hit and run. 2, this man's missing noodle stand. And 3, Trucy's stolen underwears. So, yeah, we already decided that whoever did it is guilty, 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 life without parole. Why are you stealing a child's underwear? That's disgusting. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment. Alright, let's talk. So, your stand. Eldoon's Noodles, was it? Why is he saying I? Is he Scottish? I passed down from father to son. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna. I need more work on my Scottish accent. Is it murder? There doesn't seem to be murder yet, Pillow. That stand's seen its share of salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say. I bet high blood pressure does too. So, your stand, Eldoon's Noodles, was stolen. Oh, A, not I. Okay, that makes sense. It wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend. He doesn't need the violin, he's got a harmonica.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch.
Since when was an Ace Attorney case not a murder case? I mean, You're right, but like, nobody's dead yet. Yet being the operative word.
Let's find that legend, Apollo.
Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway? Eternal soup is a thing. Yes, you are correct. Are there any more details you could give me about the stand? You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, crying the town I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon. Not Barbra Streisand. Oh, guess he's not aiming for that late night market. I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast? I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
They took everything?
All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, my dreams.
At least they left one bowl. Look, they're on the ground.
If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl. My last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is. Okay, the garage.
That's it! That's where the thief who snatched my panties went!
It's a crying shame, that is. If they have to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. The garage, right? You don't think the thief lives here, do you? I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here?
Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly.
Okie dokie. We examine.
This house is... well, it's old.
She already had one thing stolen, Lily. No more. It's been well loved, that's for sure. I've lived here with my wife for many years now. It's got character, though, just like my soup. I always thought character was a positive thing. What's that, a tarp? That's the place, right there! That's where I kept my stand, covered all nice and purty with that blue tarp there. I think they were discussing the house, not the people. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. Why is he eating his hair? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like, where's the wife? So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night. I see.
You see? What? Did you figure out why it was stolen?
Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. They clearly knew what was under the sheet. So it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean? Not bad, sonny boy, not bad at all. There's a dog!
Look, a doggy! Good boy, Salty.
I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy. Yup, sure does. Name's Spoon. And it's a she, by the way.
Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing.
Let's find that stand for Spoon's sake.
I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. Or that much salt. But I love Spoon. Spoon is a good girl. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? Hey! That there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon, it's gonna taste just like noodles.
Wow, it does smell like noodles.
All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Yes, I also want noodles. I feel you. Get it back for me, sonny boy. I'm begging you. Okay, bowl. Added to the record. What is this save the light? But we'll do this first. There's a handwritten sign here. Save the light.
Save the light! Indeed! Mr. Eldoon's house is practically in the dark here.
I guess the hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight. Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Broth needs sun or it rots. What's a man to do? Rots. Right? I was like, do you not wash your bowls, dude? They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a pretty profit. That seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients. It looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there.
Collecting rainwater to do the dishes. How environmentally conscious.
You don't think he uses rainwater to cook his noodles and to make the broth, do you?
Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. Taste is his business, you know. Look, that sign over there. Eldoon's only uses water from all natural sources.
I think I'll take a rain check on eating here. Did I tell you about my secret plan to steal the sun? That's so silly. I mean, yeah, boiling water does kill bacteria, but, that's quite a sign. I'll take it that's new as opposed to old. Ah, you like it? Made it myself, I did. I meant to write noodles, but I ran out of space.
Prior planning prevents poor performance.
Damn, okay. Lucky for me, it spells a word all by itself, and it spruces up my image, it does. It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going on for it. Laundry? Who's this? He won't tell us who we're voting for. I think that's it. How about the trash? No. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Stands for Nook, maybe. Looks like they have a special offer going on.
3 shots for the price of 1. Ooh, now's our chance, Apollo.
Chance for what? I don't need any shots, thank you. Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded.
That doorway sure is sparkly.
The Maractus Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. They must be quite profitable.
Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today?
The police? I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car? I can see what magic looks like with the power of syringes. That's funny.
Maybe they're tax evaders.
Sorry, miss, no going into the clinic today.
Did something happen?
Huh? Oh no, nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info on this Maractus clinic.
We could ask Mr. Eldoon. He is their neighbor after all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there?
Okay, where's the garage? I guess that's it. I guess we'll save here. Yeah, we'll probably have to move. Let's go! The garage! Lista. Maractus Clinic garage. Not the lime green car. Ooh, with a missing mirror. I wonder if that's what hit Phoenix.
Oh, it is a kitty. This is the place. This is where that panty snatcher ran.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to a panty snatching. Clues like a pair of panties.
Trucy, could you try not saying panties so many times? He's so uncomfy. There's something about this car. What, that it's missing a rear view? Or a side mirror?
Let's take a closer look.
Well, something coming out of the exhaust pipe. That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. Yes, there's also the phone. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case.
Wow.
I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. And I always check the tailpipe.
Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess.
Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey, there's something in there.
What?
Wait a second. Are these your...
Ah! My panties!
What? Already? We did it. We did it.
Wow! Thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing.
No, really. Don't mention it.
No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties.
Oh my god, Trucy. Also, those are like bloomers. Those are kind of cute, actually. What are those? Oh, the case where Mr. Wright has a cold? Wasn't that the one with the nun?
My little panties, of course. They've come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them.
Girl, please. You're gonna put them on now?
Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da!
Whoa! Where'd that come from? How did that bowl get in your panties?
My panties are an extra-dimensional space. Anything can fit in there.
Ah, yes, a bag of holding.
They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks.
Magic panties.
They love 'em over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly.
You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner. Okay. Put discreetly away in Trucy's pocket. Well, that's one case closed, at least.
What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade.
Right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway. The Puffone. Look, a cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
Huh. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here.
We should bring it to him later.
Okay. I don't know. A pink cell phone with a little keychain? All right. That.
Hey, look at that!
The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue.
What? Now you're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly?
A clue? Let's see. Why would I not show evidence to Polly? Or not Polly, Trucy. This is gonna... Okay. We do not? Woman doctor likes cute things. True. They just kept saying him. I mean, technically, I guess it's a clue, but it's not, like, we don't know what it's evidence of. Huh. Not that I can think of.
No? Then what were you smiling about?
I wasn't smiling. It was the dust in here. I thought I was gonna sneeze. This is my attorney's badge. Yeah, for real. Achoo!
Well, don't make faces. Achoo! That are so misleading then.
I know yawns are contagious, but sneezes?
Well, I'm sure there's gotta be a clue somewhere. Let's keep checking things out.
Okay. What's this? Look, it's a folding ladder.
Polly, that's called a step ladder. Come on.
A step ladder? How is that different from a regular ladder then? God damn it, we just did this in the last game.
It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together.
So you admit that it's basically a ladder, right?
Wait, huh?
You have to look past the form, at the essence of the thing.
Can we talk about something else?
Cat!
Hey, a kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, kitty. It's not coming down.
We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit.
It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you.
It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. That's funny. A skeleton.
Eee, someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold-painted human skeleton.
Just a human skeleton? And painted gold.
There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think?
It screams something, that's for sure. Tires? There's something about this car.
Let's take a closer look.
Okay, we already did this. Because we found the bloomers in the tailpipe. We found the phone. Yeah, I guess. What about this? That. There's something. Oh, I thought it was the. It's fine. Okay. I guess we gotta. We gotta move. Gotta move. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Didn't he? Aha! I knew there was something we missed.
Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front.
Heh! Probably gave someone food poisoning, I'll bet. If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning... That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me, the neighbor. Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him. The wrong crowd? Never you mind about that. Huh. Can I... How about this phone? Sorry, sonny boy! My interest is for my stand and precious else. Get cracking on that case! Find my stand, I'm begging you. Okay. I guess we move. To the accident scene! Ooh. My eyeballs. Ugh. Oh! Interesting. Okay. So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car.
According to the map, this is the place.
What a huge mansion.
Apollo, there's a nice-looking lady over there. Let's question her.
Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there, too. Is that old bat? I wonder... Oh! Slay, Diva.
Excuse me, can we have a few words with you?
You want something? Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating?
That's quite a house you've got there. You must have a lot of money.
Whew. Money sounds like something my son would call his friends. This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl. Eh? You, kid with the hair, you want something? Me? No, not a thing. Bye.
Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something?
But the Kitaki family! They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town! If you're going to ask something, ask it. If you're man enough. Slay! I love a hidden sword. All right!
Yay! Way to whip him into shape, ma'am.
Does she know no fear? No, she doesn't. I'm Plum Kitaki, wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum. I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. If looks could kill, this woman would be a mass murderer by now. Okay. Alright, Miss Plum. We must investigate.
Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so...
Yes?
Whoa. What is it, Apollo?
How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy?
That seems a bit of a needless procedure.
Small attorney, medium importance, going at large. That's a good one. I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures. Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangsters.
Gangst? Oh, that means you're the bad guys.
Trucy, through me, please! I'm begging you here. The bad guys. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna need some warm tea after this. Takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
So, you're saying that business is in a slump?
Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. Okay. So, there was supposedly a car accident here last night. Last night? Of course you would know about it. Sorry to bother you. Wait. Yes? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away?
That's my daddy!
Ha ha ha! I should have known! One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man.
Capo? Point man?
Could you avoid using too much industry lingo? Mafia or magic? Ooh, options, options. In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah! Cleaning up this paint? Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise and found your father drowning in a sea of paint.
So, you came to his rescue?
Capo is a captain in the Italian. Yeah, capo means head, so yeah, that makes sense. You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint, then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me.
But why are you out here cleaning it up?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you?
Please go through me when you wanna... Ha 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 ha! Don't be such a stiff, lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. Yes. But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see? The boss likes to give back to the people, see? How noble of him. I mean, they could be Italian-Japanese. Who knows? Or maybe they're using that lingo because it's more familiar to English-speaking viewers. Possibly. It could be a translation thing. I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with. Public facilities. I wonder if she means that trash can. Okay. Let us examine.
Wow, what a big house! And the gate is so big.
The Kitaki family is pretty big around these parts. Oh yes, Japanifornians.
I like the fox. It's so cute.
Ah, that's our family crest. From the old country. The old country?
Your family crest?
We're clever as the fox. And our teeth are sharp.
So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo. Ooh, how about the scales of justice? Or a lunar lander?
I'll pass, thanks. There's paint splashed all over this gate. What a mess.
Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy?
That's right. And I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you?
Of course. Then you can make them clean up their own mess.
Ha ha ha! You're cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess.
Ooh, I wish I could say cool things like that.
I'll bet you do. I'd laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard. A brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Yeah, the wives are scarier than the bosses, I agree. Those paints must have been to repaint this wall. That's right. I called in an artist to do the job right. He's the third so far. The third? The first spilled paint all over the entrance here. The second on my kimono. So No, don't tell me. It's better that I don't know. Okay, is that it? I guess we must go look at the park. Can I present? Oh. Hello? Who's that? She's looking at the park.
She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know?
There is something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. Well, examination time. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park.
You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie.
They dissolved? What, 'cause they're evil?
Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous.
Hey, miss, stay out of the park.
He got mad at me.
Did something happen here, officer? Huh? No, move along, nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play someplace else? We're not kids and we're not playing! I'm an attorney! Something wrong? Ah, Detective Sky! We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report. Detective Sky? Yo! It's Emma! Oh my god, she's all grown up! Oh my god, look at her! Still with her silly lab coat and the glasses. I love her. Oh, I guess she's our gumshoe?
Why is she wearing a lab coat?
You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed. And these kids are... Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. Oh, we have an Emma fan. Why don't you kids run along and play someplace else? Look, we're not... Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. Want a dose of experimental hydroxyia cell ceterase?
Come again? What's hydroxid stuff?
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy.
Try to keep out the riffraff, if you would.
Well, I know she's an aspiring forensic scientist, but, you know. Yes, ma'am. How are we gonna get more information like this?
Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street?
Oh, yes. That nice woman. Ugh. Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate.
I smell an incident.
Ma'am, there's no entry to the park. Now don't you tell me where I can't go, young fella. Yeah, she knows Phoenix, but they don't know that she knows Phoenix. I always walk through this park on my way home. Please, get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite the determined old lady. I gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened here. Hey, I said no one goes in. Unless you want a face full of hydroxyia what's it? Huh, no dice. Well. People Park. Kind of an odd name for such an empty place.
I wonder why it's named that. Hey, there's something written on the gate post.
Huh? Oh yeah, it says, donated by Big Winds Kitaki.
You mean the Kitaki family built this park? It's so nice of them to give to the community like that.
Let's not get too friendly with them, shall we? A gangster building a park? Odd move for a crime boss. How did I go? This way. Oh, where'd she go? Oh. Let's see if she knows. Aha! I did find a police officer. Yeah, you found a couple of them. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh, yes. Quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say.
Chicago... Huh?
Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too. There's our murder. There it is. You're kidding. What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house.
Did something happen at your house, too?
A crime without honor, without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it?
Somehow, I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly.
So, what happened at your house? Yes, family-oriented. Bloomers. Last night. I got a bad feeling about this. Me, Little Plum Kitaki, the victim of a panty snatcher. Aha!
What? It wasn't just my panties that were stolen?
Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. Jail! Ugh. It wasn't you, was it? No, no, of course not. Mercy. I've heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. It's hard to imagine Trucy's and Mrs. Kitaki's panties having much in common. I just imagine Miss Kitaki's panties.
I know. We'll find your bloomers too.
Great! Show me what you're made of. What have you got me into this time, Trucy? Oh? Hello? She looks like a Pretty Cure design, like civilian form. That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. She does, the face, she does have that look to her, doesn't she?
Hello, Mother.
She's a Kitaki too?
Miss! Here, our flyer.
The Right Anything Agency? Anything Agency?
Yeah, do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice.
Attorney?
Drop by our office. We'll be waiting. Goodbye.
Why did you give her our flyer?
I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help.
She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Well then. I guess... Do you know anything about the noodles? Sorry, kid, I got no idea what you're talking about. Oh, what about the phone? I wonder if it's her phone. Nope. By her, I meant the young lady. I guess we move? Back to the office, I guess. No. Show her the panties! I mean, I guess. Or maybe we go back to Phoenix? Yeah, there we go. Huh? Mr. Wright's gone.
Maybe he's gone for an examination?
He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait.
I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations.
Don't ask, Justice. You don't want to know.
Why don't we come back later?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, I guess we move. Alright, Nara, I will show her the panties. Nope, nothing. Eldoon's house? The garage. Oh, Trucy. Okay, never mind. I was like, okay. Alright, back to the agency.
I'm so glad we found my panties.
I had no idea they were so important to you.
And in time for tonight's show, too. A lot of people come just to see my panties, you know.
You might not want to advertise it like that. God damn it, Trucy.
What's that, Polly? Oh, I know. You want to see a magic trick? Well, you've come to the right girl. Watch as I make that evidence disappear forever.
Whoa! No, don't. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Well? Is Phoenix back? No? Well, shit. Yeah, I know, we gotta get in that park. How do we get in here? Oh, we didn't! Good call, Pillow. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. I guess we could check it out.
A detective's life sure is a hard one.
I'm an attorney. Action. Huh?
Oh, 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers. Oh, and they have the clinic name on them. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital.
Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car?
Aha! We found it. Found it. It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone.
Wait, you don't think...
I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Right.
Wow, and he took off its mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Or for one of these, though. Which do you want to take?
Oh, God. I think I would want to take the mirror, personally. Because, you know. Yeah, I want to take the mirror. And then we can go back to the car. Mirror slipped into pocket. Alright, now... back to the garage! And look at the car. Yes, match with car. Off we go.
Hey, look at that!
The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue. Yeah, okay, so we have the evidence. I think I do have just the clue you've got in mind. Take that! My clue is this! See, we didn't have to do this last game.
Whoa, it's the same color and size and everything! A perfect match!
I guess we could check it out.
2 pieces of
Okay, we just did this. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. Well, looks like we've just solved a case.
So the car that hit Daddy last night is sitting right in front of us.
Sitting right in front of us. Yep.
Wow, you put the pro in professional, Apollo.
Gee, thanks, Trucy.
Apollo,
Huh? What is it?
now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him.
Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. But she said... So we go. Okay. Father! Okay. Yo, how goes it?
Daddy, how do you feel?
Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you young'uns on the case. Let's old Daddy-O get some well-deserved R&R. You are not old, Phoenix.
The elderly need their rest.
Shut up, Trucy. Isn't he only 33? We've cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent. Capable. Tell me what you found out, if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Progress report. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them.
Girl, don't say that. You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus Clinic. Huh. Maractus, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic.
Maybe something happened.
What is this Maractus Clinic, anyway? All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money in a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime. Not the Kentucky family. The Kitaki family? He did that on purpose. Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They use the Maractus Clinic for their patch-up jobs. Why do I keep stumbling on that? Interesting. Oh my god, Emily! You and Phoenix are twinsies. Okay, People Park.
It looked like something had happened in that park.
A body was found there in unusual circumstances. Well, bitch, if you knew, why didn't you tell us? Something more unusual than being dead? It's not our concern in any case.
Right. Let's ignore that and find the noodle stand.
Damn it. Shut up, Pillow. That's rude. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for reparations. A little action, legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing.
My panties!
That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono.
Right, back to the office to plan our next move.
No, not the body in the noodle stand. God, I hope not. Okay, back to the office. Let's see what we got. Oh! You're the woman from the Kitaki place.
Yes? I knew it! Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please.
Thank you.
My name is Alita Tiala.
Oh?
I, have a request.
Okay, what's your request? Let me guess, something's been stolen?
Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought...
What? You mean you want me to defend you?
Maybe you can tell us what happened? Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him.
Fiancé? What happened to him then?
He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder.
Murder?
Have you heard about what happened at the park?
Oh, here it comes. All right, girly pop. What happened?
I haven't been told all the details.
On my Owl Express?
But I do know a body was found in the park, near the Kitaki mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol. But I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
And your fiancé was arrested for this?
What sort of person is your fiancé?
Oh. So, what's your story? You frequent the Kitaki mansion, yes? No, we have not met the defendant yet. Are you a member of their, organization?
No, not yet.
Oh, she's marrying into the family.
Not yet? You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son.
The boss's son? So he's a gangster? Move over, stiffs! We have legal obligation. Well, let's see.
Yes, but the Kitakis are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster life. I think you're onto something. Mrs. Kitaki. I like the sound of that.
I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. Okay, who this? Your fiancé is the Kitaki family's only son, correct?
His name's Waki. God damn it. Waki Kitaki. I brought a photo.
Aw, he's cute! Well, that's quite the photo.
I know! Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute!
But if he's the boss's only son...
Yes. I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Hi, Alita! Welcome! Say, I'm a boss already of this agency. Please help my Waki! Please! Right. My first solo defense case.
Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent.
I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those.
Letter of request added to the court record. Alright.
Right! Let's go check out the scene of the crime.
Lista! dimension. Oh? Whose motorcycle is that? This is it. My first murder crime scene. And I'ma say, ah. Ah, it's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play?
We're not playing. We're investigating, aren't we, Apollo?
Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... Huh? Oh no, not the hit request! Why does it say hit request on it? Oh, Mrs. Tiala must have used the Kitaki stationery. Excuse me, coming through. Oh! Huh. It's you, Mr. Gavin. Who's this guy? I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I've felt this way with a man. Oh, gay from the get-go. Okay. Mr. Gavin? Spitting image. Ah, Fräulein, what is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help?
Yes! The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request.
You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime.
Ooh, really?
By your leave, officer. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. They didn't give him an accent. Oh, well, Aha, very well. This way, Fräulein.
Whee!
Hey, what about me? There it is. There's the noodle stand. On that note, enjoy your investigation.
Thank you. Will we see you again?
Ask the wind, Fräulein. I'll be riding on it. Well then, who was that?
Yee! Apollo, look! A corpse!
What? Hey, it's just a mannequin.
Wow, sure got me.
Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here? There she is. Not salt preservation. That's funny. Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here?
Oh, this guy! Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in.
Him again. That glimmerous fop always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me, we have a letter of request. One moment. Why is she holding that big magnifying glass? He has all the salt. Every bit of it. Doesn't she? She looks so pretty all grown up. I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tiala. Thanks. Took you 30 minutes to figure that out? So, what's up with the mannequin there? It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found. Well, shit. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, okay. The body was pulling the stand? So you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Skye. I'm in charge of this crime scene.
She doesn't seem that happy about it.
She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. Yeah, I thought she'd be in a lab or something, but oh well. All right, lady. Detective Sky?
Quiet, please.
It's snack time. Bitch, me too. Crunch, crunch, crunch. She stress eats. Girl, same.
We're not making much progress here.
She must not be very busy.
Ugh, I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years and they won't give me the position I requested.
And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney? Duh. Detective Sky.
Quiet, please. It's snack time.
Am I not gonna just... Okay. Alright. God damn it! Okay, we're just gonna have to investigate first. Or present, Phoenix. Switch tabs. Well, that doesn't... Ugh. Oh, I'm not on the present tab. Hang on. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Ah, I can't present people! Damn it. Fine, we examine. Hey there, no messing with the crime scene. But we need to investigate.
Apollo, look! That stand!
It says
Eldoon!
I've noticed. Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand, at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better. Well, do we have to go back to Mr. Eldoon?
Investigations are to be carried out by professionals, scientifically.
She's not gonna let us check out the crime scene, is she?
Hey, Apollo. My very unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious.
I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I'd better check out what we came here to find. What did we come... The murder weapon? No, it says it was a pistol. Well, we came to find the stand. And we did. I guess we go back to see Mr. Eldoon? If you could spare a moment to take a look at this. Can't you see I am extremely, extremely busy? Eating snacks, yes.
Busy eating snacks, I'd say.
This is going nowhere fast. Okay. Let's go see Mr. Eldoon. We'll come back. Yep, that's what we needed to do.
Mr. Eldoon! Hello?
Looks like he left.
And we found his stand and everything. What about our free bowl?
Oh, too bad. Looks like we'll have to wait a little longer for that bowl. So sorry.
Oh, what a bummer.
Huh. Oh, what about the slippers? Or maybe Phoenix? Yeah, here we go. Ah, you're back. Run into some problems?
Well, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something?
Who, me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? So there is a problem. No problem. Actually, I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. I am. The request was for me. Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose. I know it. Murder. So, what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually.
Guess what? We found Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand at the scene of the crime.
Did you now? That's unusual indeed. You already knew, didn't you, you bitch? We're calling you back for one more job. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? It was a pistol.
That funny detective lady won't let us in on the scene.
The Kiryu effect! It's so fucking for real.
What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway?
A lab coat? Huh. Didn't think she'd be involved in this. You know her? You could say that. The Sky Connection. So, you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as me.
That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Oh, wait, maybe you know that other guy, too.
That other guy?
That shining prince on the motorcycle.
Prince? Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Trucies. Ah, yes, protective father effect. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? Oh, he's 21? Okay, good to know. We're acquaintances after a fashion. Clavier Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate.
Clavier, what a lovely name. Oh, he's so dreamy.
I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park?
Yeah, that detective woman won't let us.
Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Cocaine! No, I'm kidding. Try taking that to this detective. White powder? I hope it's not what I think it is. Just take it to her. It'll be fine. You'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Okie dokie. Back to the office. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Oh, it's the forensic powder! For fingerprints.
Whoa!
You know what this is, Trucy?
I remember finding it in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me.
This is getting more and more suspicious. White powder placed gingerly into pocket.
Let's go talk to that detective. She's sure to know what that white powder is.
Oakley dokley. Oops. Maple Park. Do not consume fingerprint powder. For real. Present. That. Does this ring any bells?
Ah! Is that? He couldn't. Where did you get that?
I brought it from the office.
You work at the Wright & Co. law office, yes?
Yeah, sort of.
Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy?
Daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were?
Trucy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter.
What? Mr. Wright has a daughter? Girl, that same. Me too.
You seem shocked.
Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I am available to help you in any way I can. Oh, thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints. Fingerprints? I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright. White powder memories? Did they know what they were doing? I guess so. If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. We'll dust for prints. Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden. Okie dokie. We did it. No, not move. I want to save. I was about to say you are his apprentice, son. You lost one and gained another. Or you lost one boss, gained another. Back to it, baby! This is Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand, obviously.
It does say Eldoon in big letters, doesn't it?
And that mark on his paper lantern looks familiar.
It's gonna be a little weird telling him what with the corpse and all.
Anyway, that wraps up 3 of our cases.
That's right! Congratulations, Apollo!
And leaves us with 1 case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder. This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I've seen one at the station. A mannequin in place of a body. The body of the victim has already been removed.
Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief?
What, you think someone killed him because he stole it?
Yeah. Taking care of business. Little Plum Kitaki style.
Try not to sound too eager about that, please. Knife. It's a knife.
A sheave, to be precise. Ooh, lingo.
The defendant, Waki Kitaki, is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Huh? Look at this. There's a handprint on this sheave.
A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. Right. First, choose the fingerprint you want to examine.
Choose a fingerprint?
Look closely at the handle.
See? There's more than 1 fingerprint here.
Those black spots?
That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. That one right there.
Right. Let's get detecting.
Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. With a press of space, like this, see? The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder, so you just dust it on and blow it off.
Blow?
It's like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just use R and...
Wow, amazing! It's like magic.
Isn't it though? Right, let's give it a shot. Incidentally, it's important you cover the entire print with powder. I'm not seeing any prints. We are covering this area. Oh, yeah, I guess it was blowing into the microphones like on the DS and shit. Aha. There it is. Good. Clear. Quite impressive. Next, to match the print. The police office has samples, so you can tell whose finger this print belongs to. That doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print. Yeah, I bet you blowing into those mics was ridiculous. Pick the person whose print you think this is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. Who is that? Oh, we haven't met him yet. Match found. All right. So, the fingerprints do belong to the defendant. Yes, isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science. It's my life. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I figured you'd be able to check.
Apollo, she's sparkling.
Zelda Phantom Hourglass? Never heard of it. And I'm dimming. Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come.
Chin up, Polly.
The trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing. Well, that was not the murder weapon, so... Don't we have to go to the other trash can and get the slippers? Oh, there's a trash can. There's gotta be a good clue or two around here.
You and your trash cans. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look! Another pair of underwear! Oh, it must be Ms. Kitaki's.
Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties.
Stop saying that! Wait, these aren't.
They're not mine!
Could these have been stolen too? Uh-huh. Okay, so... Oh. Blue tarp. That's funny. Yeah, secret video game time is no time for blowing into microphones. Blue tarps have been placed on the ground around the stand.
Apollo, I bet the victim was gonna have a picnic here.
I guess he could have eaten all the noodles he wanted. Don't touch those! Those are preserving the crime scene. Oh, I guess the police put these tarps here after all. Ew. To the garbage! Yeah, wastebasket. Get the slippers. Yes, I am going to... Just so we're clear, searching through trash isn't a hobby of mine, okay? Damn it! Apparently this park was the gift of the Kitaki family. The Friendly People Park brought to you by organized crime. A very naughty part of me is tempted to write "We Kill" on the left side of the sign. That's funny. Okay, I guess we're doing this again. It looks like that woman's still causing trouble. Look, no one gets in. That means you. Oh, what's the difference? Let me go! Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Oh, sorry! That's it, I'm suing! But I might change my mind for $5. What is she, some kind of con artist? They're not letting anyone into the crime scene. The guard at the entrance is humming a song. He's got rhythm, actually. Maybe he plays in a band. Okay. So that ain't gonna do shit for me. Let's give these. Oh, well, she's gone. What I have to tell everyone in Stardew Valley, I am so scared to dig through the trash in Stardew Valley because someone always catches my ass. Okay. Well, let's move then. Back to Eldoon. The garage? No. The office? Phoenix? Shit. It's actually a relief to be so thoroughly ignored. Okay. No. Oh, no, we're not doing that. So this was the thing that led you to the car. Yes, sir. The mirror you knocked off was just the clue we needed. Good work, Apollo. Of course, you might say, I was the one who made solving that case possible. You don't get points for knocking off a car mirror. The knife, maybe. No. Okay. Back we go then to the office. She's not there. Oh, I'm sorry, Lily. Oh, the detention center. I didn't even see that. We gotta talk to Waki.
Polly, you look as happy as a clam in its shell.
For a lawyer, this is it. The place where the battle begins. You need something? Ah! Yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Waki Kitaki. Sorry, he's in questioning right now. Could take a while.
Drat! Oh, well, I guess we'll have to come back later then.
So much for that battle. Well, fuck me, I guess. Nope. Okay. Back we go. Let's see if she's back. No! Man! Ugh. Triggered something. No. I'm just going to all the places to see where I missed it. Hang on. Let's look it up. Emma, maybe. Let's... Okay. Okay, I do have to talk to Emma. You're right. You're right. Because she was eating snacks the whole time beforehand. The report came in late last night. The body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? Why was a body pulling a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. Well, what was the cause of death? A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol.
A pistol?
Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age. Unless you're a cop or a gangster. Incidentally, the victim's name was Pal Maractus. Oh, the doctor? I just received the autopsy report, in fact. Hey! Okay, got the autopsy report. Time of death, June 14th after 10 p.m. Cause of death, single bullet to the right temple. I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me.
Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from.
A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know. Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand's owner is... Who's the old guy? This is the proprietor of Eldoon's Noodles, Mr. Eldoon himself.
He's famous in this part of town.
Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work. Thanks. The Japanifornian Nambu M60. What the hell is that? I'm gonna look that up. Nambu M... It's a... Oh! Double action revolver. Okay. Interesting. Japan's police force. Alright. You have so many factoids, Alita.
What sort of person was the victim, anyway?
Worst gun ever made! Oop. Why? What's the tea on this gun? You mean, what did he do? He was a doctor. A doctor? I'm starting to see a connection here. Who, me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene. Detective Sky. I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Oh, no! Was that because when you were trying to use it, it would, like, go back at you? Oh, that's awful.
Were you studying abroad?
Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs. Just like that.
Why didn't you just become a forensics expert in Europe?
Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left? What? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owed them.
Really? I had no idea.
Myth has it would go off when handed over surrendering. Oh, God. If she's been out of the country for a while, she probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs. Okay. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes? Waki Kitaki. I don't know if he is the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Violently in the detention center.
I see.
Why was he arrested in the first place? You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance. Actually, yes, I am. Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. Of course you do. The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow.
What?
The rails would compress and fire even with the safety on. Also hard to change the clip. Yeah, that does sound pretty terrible. Could you tell us a bit more about the victim?
Well, let's see. Apparently, he's the physician at a clinic in the area.
Quite well off, too, from the sound of it.
The clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic. Huh. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there.
What? You've been to the clinic? Yeah, though on a related issue. I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand. Most of the Japanese guns used in the war have undeservedly bad reputations. They're generally not as bad as people think, though. Interesting.
I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here?
That would seem to be the case. But why? Don't ask me!
So, have you met the defendant?
No.
Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over.
Good idea. I don't know what good it'll do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this?
Don't worry. It's like a right tradition.
Some traditions I can live without. Okie dokie, off we go, artichokes. To the detention center! Let's go. Your nerves are on fire? What helps with nerves? Maybe a hot bath or a cold bath? I'm not sure which one. I'm sorry, meeting hours for the day are all done. But we still have 3 minutes! I'll put in your request, but don't expect anything. The father's talking in the private room with him.
The father? You mean like a priest?
I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfred Big Wins Kitaki himself. Not someone I care to meet. Die, you! You're the one on your way out, old... Ah, they're here. Oh! Yeah? Okay, cool. Is that eyeshadow? Eye patches? This guy radiates power. Power with a cute apron? You Waki's lawyer? Those are his eyebrows! Damn. Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Wins Kitaki. 4th head of the Kitaki family. Capiche? Actually, I came to speak to your son. Mr. Justice. Yes! My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes! I'm all about capiche loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You'll learn, though. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life. I don't feel so good. What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more, not now. You know, I wanted to go to the Clink. I like it here. You must be walkie? A G's not a G till he does hard time, bizoy! You'll see. When I get out of here, things will change. Silence! My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's actually such a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. Ha! You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me! I don't need no trial, I did it! I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. Okay. So much for talking to our client.
But we made so much progress today. We even found my panties. I had fun, at least.
Of course. The biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial?
Ooh, almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out.
Wonder Bar. Little German pun there. To be continued. Bum bum bum. All right, folks. Yes, we will save our current progress. And then that is gonna be it for tonight, my friends. Yeah, Wunderbra or Wunderbar if we want to do a little German. So tonight we are finished, but streaming for the week is not over yet. No, friends. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. we have karaoke. It is our first request hour karaoke stream. So it's our second karaoke stream of the year, but it is our first request hour. So any songs y'all want me to sing, y'all go ahead and let me know. Anything on my streamer song list, y'all can pick. And then I am also singing Pinky Promise for Nara because I owe Nara her chosen song from the subathon. So I've been working on that. So we'll start tomorrow with, or I guess when Nara shows up, we'll do Pinky Promise. But then I'll just sing the rest of that for the rest of y'all. So what we're gonna do, where is the redirect? Who can I throw y'all at? Ooh, I'm gonna throw you. Well, the only people live on YouTube, at least that I'm subscribed to, are big HoloLive VTubers. So I will throw you at Rio just to let y'all know his upcoming stream. And then for Twitch, who live on Twitch? Semi, Trina, Aki, Lynn, Pam, Fish. I'm gonna throw y'all at Aki. Aki is doing Feather Party. Feather Party. I don't know what Feather Party is, but that sounds fun. So, tomorrow, karaoke, 7 p.m., not 8. I always do karaoke just a little earlier. So, thank you for joining me for more Apollo Justice. This is fun. This is some good stuff. I'm excited to see how the trial goes for our next session. But I'm also excited to see y'all for karaoke tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I will see you tomorrow night. All right, friends, have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.